Well, amid massive pushback from opposition parliamentarians, the Government of India has tabled the Waqf Amendment Bill 2024 in the lower house earlier today. The legislation in question aims to reform the registration process for the Waqf properties through the centralized portal. It also seeks to rename the existing Waqf Act of 1995 to the Unified Waqf Management, Empowerment, Efficiency and Development Act. Now, before we get into the politics of the bill, let's find out what the Waqf Board is. It pertains to properties that are designated exclusively for religious or charitable purposes in accordance with Islamic law. Interestingly, once a property is established as a Waqf, it cannot be revoked. Once designated as the Waqf, ownership is transferred from the person making the Waqf to Allah or God, making it irrevocable. Around 30 Waqf boards manage over 9 lakh acres of land valued at an estimated 1.2 lakh crore rupees. They rank as the third largest landowners in India, only behind the railways and the Defence Ministry. The bill tabled by the Union Minority Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju proposes several significant reforms. These include establishing a central Waqf council alongside state Waqf boards, with representation from Muslim women and non-Muslims as well, with provisions to appoint 2 women to all state boards as well as the Central Council. In a shift away from the Waqf Tribunal, the bill proposes to designate the district collector as the primary authority in determining whether a property is classified as Waqf or government land. It also aims to grant the central government the authority to initiate audits of their properties through auditors appointed by the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. The bill also bats for a valid Waqfnama. It serves as an official deed for expressing one's intention to dedicate a property as Waqf. This contrasts with the current law, which allows for oral agreements. After a passionate debate in the lower house of Parliament, that is the Lok Sabha, the bill has been referred to a joint parliamentary committee for now.
आज सर ये एक समुदाय का बात मुसलमानों को गुमराह करके यहाँ बात रखा जा रहा है कल रात तक.
It is a grave attack on the basic structure of the Constitution, as it violates the principle of judicial independence, separation of powers. Sir, one thing has to be understood, that the Waqf management of a property is an essential religious practice for a Muslim.
अध्यक्ष महोदय, जब लोकतांत्रिक तरीके से चुने जाने की पहले से प्रक्रिया है, तो उसको नॉमिनेट क्यों किया जा रहा है?
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.